All right, after giving our thoughts for the a Minecraft movie trailer, now we get to see the exclusive inside from a Minecraft movie. I don't know why they're going A. Minecraft
Why
movie.
not B or C? I'm just kidding. Let's check it out. Let's
Okay,
check behind the scenes of
Minecraft.
You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
right? Because I'm
yeah.
thinking of memes.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
We first started talking about making a movie.
Hold up.
What is it? Oh, you're gonna do that thing, right?
I want to see this in 4K. Oh, there's no 4K. Fine. Okay, let's do this again.
We first started talking about making a movie over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world.
It's super fun to see everything, all the details. And I can't wait to see it all come
Oh, so they have
alive on
props
the
there,
screen.
okay.
Yeah.
It is an open
Oh,
world.
shit.
As a kid playing Minecraft, it always felt so big.
This game has been loved by millions all over the world for years now.
Jack Black.
Minecraft,
Ah,
it's
the artwork.
coming to life.
All right, let's do it. And Minecraft is full of opportunities for adventures. Each person's journey is different.
When we were developing this into a film, we just thought, let's bring our fun story. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
A Minecraft movie takes place in the real world and the Minecraft universe.
You see Steve wishing he was able to just do whatever he wants and let his imagination run wild.
I play Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison.
He has this history of being this great video gamer from the 80s.
And he's been holding on to that, and he hasn't moved past that life when he was on top.
He's a huge fan of Pink. He looks good. Right now, he's definitely this burnout who got fame from a very young age, and I don't think he's ever had a hug. So what about you? What are you on the lam?
A handler is like basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it.
He literally has to create to survive.
Great. Now it's dark.
All players have this experience of the first night.
Very quickly, the sun sets and things change dramatically.
They really did not hold back. We have the zombies.
Yeah, that's a zombie.
And the skeletons.
And we shouldn't forget the most famous Minecraft mob, the creeper. It's been really exciting taking things that are part of the community's lives and trying
I like
to
how
put
they
that
made everything.
Yeah.
Shit.
I love how beautiful this world has become using all of the elements of the video game.
Everything's cubic, so square trees, square fruit, square trunks, square grass, square flowers.
The players had a big influence on the movie. We asked Mumbo Jumbo to help us. He wound up building quite a bit.
This was something that I actually worked on with Jared. Cactuses being launched as the Minecraft player.
We know how precious this is to a global gaming community. We're so excited to be able to share this.
Minecraft is one of the biggest, beautiful worlds you can make. Yeah.
I like how they're
This
going
movie
practical
is a
effects.
joyful
Yeah.
celebration of everything about Minecraft and creativity.
That's one of the great things about Minecraft. If you want to survive, you got to be creative.
Okay, this changes my perspective of the movie now.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason why it changes my perspective, guys, and I'll go ahead and explain it to you, because when I first saw the trailer, I thought everything was CGI, but after seeing the sets, I'm like, holy cow. They're, you know,
Yeah,
just
like
look at it. The set designers built the set and everything. They didn't have to go that far with this movie, but they
yeah,
did.
like
You know, holy cow, imagine the team of, like, you know, people that they have and prop makers to bring all this to life. You gotta understand, now this changes everything. You know, I thought it was CGI, but seeing all that, like, holy cow, you know, I'm like really impressed. Cause you gotta understand the reason why, because movies nowadays, look, pausing on that, because movies nowadays, they just use CGI for everything. You know?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, they do that. Now, yeah, CGI could be cool sometimes, but the only downside is Movies back then, they didn't have the technology that they have now. They built their own props and such. Why do you think why a bunch of the good movies were horror movies back in the day? Because they had to make their own props. They had to, you know what I mean? They did all the effects themselves. And a lot of movies don't even use practical effects anymore. You know, the last movie I could think of was Krampus that used a lot of practical effects, which is effects that they did back in the 80s. But seeing this, that they actually went out of their way and made the freaking set, they didn't have to do that. They could have just, like, CGI for everything. But no, they actually went their way. Now, you gotta understand, there's a lot of directors out there, and of course, as soon as I say this person's name, everybody's gonna know who I'm talking about. Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
All right. Legendary director. And if you guys don't know who he is, he's the director that did E.T. He even did the second Gremlins movie.
Yeah.
You know, Steven Spielberg is this fantastic director. Now, here's the thing, though. Steven Spielberg was the director, but he was the kind of person that's like, okay, if you want an accurate, you know, if you want the actors to act accurate, let them have the prop on set. You know, don't just get them to pretend. And one of his students actually directed Real Steel. Now, in that movie, yeah, the robot fights were CGI, but they actually had the props of the robots there just so the actors could go ahead and interact with them. Take a look at this Minecraft movie. They have props there so that the actors can interact with the props.
Yeah, as in they're in the actual scenery.
Yeah,
of,
exactly.
Minecraft.
You know, and it's a whole lot easier than just we're gonna throw you behind a green screen, pretend you're in Minecraft world. Like, wow, you know what I mean? There's only so much reaction you could get, but still though, they built everything. Push play. They didn't have to go this hardcore. Look at that.
Like, it's not a good view.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. What the heck? That does look like they said they wanted people to step into the video game, but I like the freaking approach that they did with this. Look at this. It looks like you're legitly in the video game. I may not play a lot of Minecraft, but I know the style, and this is just really blowing me away that they went all out and they made the whole set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious some scenes are CGI, but knowing that they're standing there for real, like, oh my gosh. And the attention to details, how everything's a square, the pie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I'm surprised mostly of the original Minecraft artwork is actually in the movie, like the painting of the dog.
Mm-hmm. Still, that's crazy.
I know there was another one that I saw.
Yeah, look, see, they built all that.
There was another one. There was another old painting. That one was it?
Which one? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Now, let's see if I could time it right.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
Yeah, I know.
And there's another classic one over there. Like, wow.
Okay, now I remember those now.
Man, they really did went all out.
Yeah, the attention to detail. I'm just thinking.
The stare?
No. What I'm thinking is imagine the team of builders. You know what I mean? That they have to have. Imagine the architects, because believe it or not, a lot of these sets are architect people. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like the people that build buildings, they have them build sets. I can imagine them getting a team and going, okay, guys, we're gonna build the Minecraft movie. This is what I want the set. Everything square but realistic. And just imagine how much imagination they had to use to come up with all this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that takes a lot of, you know what I mean? Like it takes y'all guys understand, this takes a team of people. It's not like one person or everything. No, think about it. You have the architects, you have the painters, that have to paint everything, and then you have to scale it to model, you know what I mean? To your actors. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work, you know? It's a lot of work, and it takes a lot of people, you know, to bring all this together, man.
I know, especially having a bunch of Minecraft recipe books from in-game really helps.
Yeah, exactly. And it's, you know...
Like, you have the full source material right there.
Yeah, because they got the inspiration for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy though. Look at that.
The village. The village. Let's see here.
Yeah, when they're showing like the props.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
now we actually have some insight of some characters now.
Mhm.
Like Steve. Oh, I know.
The camera.
Like, I find it's kind of like wow, because they hardly ever mention 80s gamers, or what the original term used to be called, wizards.
Really? Is that
Yeah.
is that what they're called, wizards?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, which that term's lost. Like, yeah.
You know he's Aquaman, right?
I know. And I'm surprised they were describing this other character as a modder. Like taking stuff and modding things. Which there is a huge community. Now, let's get into the creatures.
Yeah, I remember people were talking how they didn't like how the zombies looked. Okay, so you see that what they're doing, right? They did that for the Pokemon movie. Remember?
Yeah.
When
But
they're
then-
doing like it's basically kind of like a test on how they want the creatures to look, etc. Because remember they did it with the Pokemon movie. Remember?
Yeah.
When they're making it and they send it all to Nintendo. Cause Nintendo's being super strict on how they want the Pokemon to look. This is the same thing. You know, a test.
Yeah.
Or a movement test on what they want the CGI characters to look and move.
I know some people were complaining that the skeleton doesn't look... How can I put this?
Realistic?
More in-game square.
I guess they're trying to. They took the creative freedom and try to make something else. That's what I think.
And as for the creeper, looks...
I remember people were saying that look like a carpet.
They're saying look like carpet grass.
There you go, carpet grass.
But I guess here they fixed it.
Yeah. Well, at the same time, it is dark and it is far, so you really
Yeah.
can't see that much detail. And then look, they're actually making the props.
Yeah.
So now that I see all this, I'm thinking that they made mostly everything out of foam. See? Same thing with the swords.
I know, like that honey though.
Yeah, you know, because foam's easier to mod and fix.
Like, man, how many hours did they spend had to
Make
turn a
everything.
regular log into a
Mhm.
to a square?
Yeah, and then I like the detail with the fruit
Yeah. The pumpkins.
and the grass. I like the every little detail that they have.
I know it's just props, but that
But it
would have
looks
hurt.
realistic, right? Yeah.
That would have hurt.
They
That would
look
have
like
hurt.
maybe they use pins or magnets.
Yeah.
Something heavy. I think pins would be. And then look, if you check out the background, look, that's the
Concept arts.
Yeah, the concept arts on what they want the props to look like, especially for a big ambitious project like this.
Mm-hmm. Like, wow.
Mm. With Jack Black on there.
Like, yeah, I think I'll give this movie a chance now that we have a better insight.
Mhm. Yeah, now I'm really considering it now that I know that the props
Yeah.
are made.
Yeah, and that, like, yeah, I am gonna give this movie a chance. Now that we have a better perspective, yeah, I am considering. At least this is better than the Borderlands.
I haven't seen it, so please don't say anything bad about it until I check it out with my roommate.
Okay, and that concludes this reaction.
Mhm.
Have a great day. Good night. Bye.
Bye.